Hi guys, it's your girl True Budgets, and I'm going to be coming to you today with a budget with me video. So let's jump right into it. So this is going to be for my first paycheck of April. So April. And we've already worked all the hours we needed to, so we could just dive right in. Before we get started, I do want to tell you about my Etsy shop. I do have a few of the documents that I use currently on my Etsy shop. So I have my debt breakdown sheet on there, which you can see right here. I also have my budgeting sheet. It's a bi-weekly budgeting sheet on there. It's blank, so that way you could write in everything that you want to write in for yours. And then I also have my banknote tracker on there, so that way you could use it to take to the bank. You could either cut it out and take it with you. I also have an option where I laminate them for you and send it to you, so you could pick that option as well. And then on here I just usually use a permanent marker and then clean it off with some alcohol 2x2s. And then I also, on this one, it comes with 2 sheets. So the second sheet is the breakdown of the banknotes and the banknote trackers for everything. So you can write in your sinking fund titles here, and then you'll write down how many of each banknote you will need, and then you can put the balance over there. And then this row right here is for you to track your sinking funds when you're stuffing your envelopes. And then it has the cash envelopes down here as well for you to do it as well. So if you would like to use one of my trackers, you can look in the box down below for my Etsy shop, so that way you can check it out. Let's get right into the budgeting. So for our upcoming checks, we have a total of $3,066 that we're going to get paid. And this paycheck, I'm also getting a bonus, so that's going to be a total of $3,666 that we have. So first, I like to pay my bills, so I'll do my bills first. I like to do my rent in half, so we're going to do $7.90 for the rent. And then for the PG&E, we're going to do $179.31. I already got all of my bill totals online. I went in and calculated them all, so this is what they're going to be. My cable and internet is going to be $226.66. Our phone will be $151.33. For subscriptions, we always give it the 70, and my subscriptions come out on my Capital One credit card, so I just usually pay that back. And for debt snowball, because we already paid down 2 debts, yay! We have 2 minimum payments that we can now allocate to debt snowball, so that's going to be $178 at this time. And I'll do a later video on my debt and my debt snowball at a later date when I pay off a few more things, maybe at the end of April or May. We'll see what happens. And then the total for the bills adds up to, let's calculate it, $7.90.50 plus $179.31 plus $226.66 plus $151.33 plus $70 plus $178 equals $1,595 and I think I forgot 86 cents. Alrighty. So next, we'll allocate to our spending. So after the $3,666, subtract $1,595.86, we will have $2,070.14. I'm gonna write that right here. So we'll go with $2,070. So we're gonna put $95 for spending. We're gonna put $30 for lunch money. I'm trying to get out of buying lunch and bringing my own lunch to work. So I'm just gonna lower it this time and pray for the best, but sometimes it's like more convenient for me to do that with the kids stuff and my stuff, and being a practice manager sometimes it'd be a lot. So we're gonna allocate $30 this pay period and hope for the best. And then for gas, we're gonna do $100. I usually do $80, but gas is expensive. I don't even need to say anymore. And then for family time, I like to do $100. And then for groceries, we'll do $300. Last time I went grocery shopping, the $300 was not enough. So hopefully, because I got to buy a lot of stuff that time, that it'll work out this time. So we'll see how it works out. I'll let you guys know. Alrighty, so then we'll do house supplies. We'll do $50. And then giving, we'll do $5. So then that leaves $1,390. So let's calculate this area. 95 plus 30 plus 100 plus 100 plus 300 plus 50 plus 5 is $680. So let's go back now. 3666 subtract 1595.86 subtract 680 is $1,390 and 14 cents, which we're not really counting, but you know. So in our cash envelopes, 100 envelopes challenge, we're gonna utilize $300 for that. So that's $300, and we'll subtract $300, and that leaves $1,090 that we're gonna put in our sinking funds. So let's see what we're gonna put in our sinking funds this week. I do wanna put quite a bit in the kids' envelopes because I wanna start growing their savings account, and I wanna transfer some money over in there so it could start building some dividends. For the kiddos, I'm gonna put 140. So 140 for Logan, 140 for Melissa. For me, I'm just gonna do $50. And then for house savings, it automatically gets $100, but that's gonna be automatically put into my account. I'm not gonna take it out. It's just gonna get auto debited. So that's that. For house emergencies, we're gonna do $65. For cash emergencies, we'll do $65. For car emergencies, we're gonna do $65. All right, we have $565.14 left. So for a future home, we'll do $25. For health, we'll do $25. For debt, since we're trying to pay down debt, let's do $100. And then for drip, aka investing, which I still haven't put that other money in there yet, but I'm gonna do it this time, and I'm gonna get some more stocks. And my stocks are doing really good right now, so I should try to invest a little bit more. So we'll do $100 for that. Alrighty, for taxes, we're gonna do $30. Hopefully I'm calculating this right if I didn't hit the calculator button too many times. For vacation, let's do $90. For Disneyland, $90. Let's see, Christmas is quite a ways away, so we'll do $10 for that. Birthdays, we're gonna do 35. Clothing, let's do 10. MacBook, let's do 20. And then let's do 10 for new car. Let's see, 20, let's do 10 for school events and 10 for back to school. Alrighty, so that leaves us with 14 cents. So that's the $1,090. So let's make sure everything evens out. So income is $3,666 with bills at $15.95.86. Cash envelopes is at 680. Savings $300. Sinking funds $1,090. So we'll do 3,666 subtract 15.95 and 86 cents. Subtract 680, subtract 300, subtract 1,090 equals the 14 cents. Woo-hoo. And we could just leave that in the calendar to be okay. So this is going to be our first paycheck of April. This is going to be our budget. It may have a little bit extra left over. If it does, we'll just leave that in our buffer account just in case we need it for anything else. But other than that, this is our budget. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you can get notifications on my videos. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.